But yeah, like I've been around people with a lot of money before. It's not really something I care about unless you're buying groceries for me, you know? And it's not even like a, oh my god, he has enough to buy groceries for me, or she has enough to buy groceries for me. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful, you know, anytime it happens. It's not like I'm over here like wanting to get at my next mark, right? Like, nah, it's helpful to me. And if you're willing to help, then you're willing to help. If you're not willing to help, then you're not willing to help. It's not that big of a deal, you know? Sometimes I might side eye a little bit. Like, for instance, if you're a church that has a whole bunch of flashy lights that you say are for God, but it sounds every time you worship, you seem like you're singing to the people. And then you have all this money to do renovations that makes the church look like a giant prison. You know, but you can't still can't help a sister out. Like, I understand. Like, it is what it is, right? It's not that big of a deal. It's just like, you know, those things in life where you're like, oh, that's strange. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Whenever I get what I need whenever I need it, and that's just how it is, right? And so the main thing, I just don't care. And that's what a lot of these males with a lot of money, right? Like, if they get real insecure, they end up bragging about that shit. You know what I mean? And I don't give a shit. I really don't. I really, really don't. I've been around dudes who had like 50,000 in gold on them, you know? Like, and I barely batted an eye. I held it. And he was like, that's probably the first time you've ever held gold before. And I didn't want to tell him it wasn't. He's like, and you never will again. And I was like, it probably won't be. You know, it probably won't be the only time. You know, in fact, I have held more in gold. You know, but like, who wants to say that to someone who's just hell bent on like making you feel insecure just because they think that just because you're poor or you don't have money, that you never been around money, you never had money, right? So like, I don't know. It's very beneficial to see like how people truly are, you know?